Hello. Check. Oh, it's working. This is my first time on Twitch. Yeah, I stayed up till 2 a.m. trying to figure this out. I'm very tired. Yep. Yeah, it's really cool to say that my very first stream on Twitch, I have people watching from Norway. It happens to my brother, but still. What's best is that William is watching. Okay, I guess I'll get started. I don't know. I don't know how this really works. International audience, you're right. I'll be keeping an eye on the chat, so you can say whatever you want to try to throw me off. It could work. It probably will. Be nice though. Don't be too nice though. Okay. All right. So first of all, I want to thank you guys for all of the love and the support on my new song, Beige, which came out yesterday. um, it's been a wild ride. It has been wild. When I first wrote that song, I was not pregnant. And then since then, I had a baby and learned how to produce my own song. And that hurt my brain. There was a lot to learn, and there still is a lot to learn, but I had a lot of help from some very talented people. Shout out to Music Career Mastermind, Mel, Mike, Skip, and Coley. And all my peers who've been amazing. Yeah, so thank you so much. I will just dive in and let's just see how it goes, I guess. Right? And then yeah, I'll take questions or read the comments after each song, so I'll keep an eye on that. But let's get this going. Okay, so this first one is a song by Tingsek, who's a Swedish artist and producer who produced, I think, like all of Alan Stone's stuff, which is pretty cool. But he also has incredible music on his own. So let's try it, shall we? Let's try it. Okay, here we go. We're fitless of your conscience, trying to tell you what to do. With the utmost confidence, we tell you to stop and reevaluate. Well, it's true that this scenery creates some innermost reality, but it leaves out of the full machinery things like dementia, melody, try to say something. Maybe I can say something that actually matters. If this progression can ease your depression, oh, say something. Maybe I can say something that matters. Oh. We're what's at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, we know everything you don't. If you want your everyday to gain glow, turn the volume way up on your phone. Back it up with the melody, and the words can go their own meaninglessness. It takes the backdoor to your identity, pinpoints your weaknesses. Oh, 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 oh. Things really go bad and your world shatters. Your world shatters. Your world shatters. Say something. Maybe I can say something that actually matters. In this progression can ease your depression. Oh, say something. Maybe I can say something that matters. Oh, oh. Maybe I can say something that matters. Your world shatters. Your world shatters. Say something. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. If this progression can ease your depression, say something. Maybe I can say something that matters. Oh, 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 It worked? It worked. This is wild, guys. This is crazy. Aww. Jonah. Oh, Matt DeCino! What? This is cool. It's like hanging out with all my friends at once. Oh my goodness. Nicole, hi. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yay! Oh, Janelle! I love this. This is awesome. I have no idea who's going to come on, so fantastic. Well, thank you, guys. Okay, I'm glad that worked out because that was a nightmare to figure out how to do. Like, key changes are, just don't do them on a looper. Don't know why I committed to it, but I did. I did. It was stupid. Don't do it. Cool. You know what? Let me just like share a little about like the backstory. So, oh, this is way too much reverb. Here, let's take that off. So yeah. So I think like a year ago, it's been a year. I, had quit my job at the hospital. I had a new like job like working from home because I was just so sick of like everything, and I had like this ad like pop up on Instagram, which like immediately I was like, is this a scam? It wasn't a scam, guys. for once it wasn't a scam. But it was just for this program for musicians to learn how to produce their own stuff, because like isn't that like the biggest obstacle to making music, is like how are you going to track down people to make stuff for you with what money, you know? Because I released an EP in 2021, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. And it took like 5 years to make. And it was really, 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 really difficult to do. And yeah, I mean, it only happened because so many people, Donnie, um, were so generous with their time. Seriously, it's crazy. But that was like the beginning. I remember like sitting when I decided to like record my stuff finally. I was like, these songs are gonna get written anyway. They're like sitting in my journal on my laptop in GarageBand. Terrible demos, but still they're there. Like why not do it? You know? So um oh, biggest obstacle is lack of talent. Okay, Justin, you're one to talk, okay? This guy raps, but kind of as a joke, and he's really good at it. It's really annoying. He also made an entire Instagram account where he photoshopped my face into other like pictures every single day for, was it 3 years? It might have been 3 years, like every day. The most consistent thing I've ever, yeah. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I missed it. It was great. It was kind of like Find Where's Waldo, but it was my face, like hidden in all kinds of things. You should check it out. Princess Peach. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, so I finally recorded my EP. It like was such a crazy process, and I don't know how many times I actually mentally gave up on it, you know, but kept going because I had promised that I would do it, and so I did. And by the way, if you are one of those people that helped me make that EP in any way at all, I want to ship you the physical CD as if anyone uses those anymore. But I have them, so why not, right? Just I'll send it to you. Just let me know. Send me your address. I will ship it to you. I don't even care where you live, Justin. I will send it to you. Anyway, yeah. So I joined this program. It's called Music Career Mastermind. And it's with some brilliant, brilliant, brilliant people who have been in the industry for decades, have won like platinum, you know, all that awards and Grammys and all that stuff. And I thought like, this can't be real. Like, why would we spend time with like some randos on the internet, you know, teaching them how to mix and stuff? Well, turns out they're just really, really good people, and they really like music. And so, yeah, so I've been doing that for about a year now, and I have had my mind blown every day since then, and have been learning how to make my own stuff. Yeah, right, Jonah? Guys, you should check out his stuff. Jinx right here. He's one of the craziest guitarists I've ever seen. It's wild. They're amazing. Anyway, shout out to MCM. I will move on though. I will stop talking. I'm going to move on. The next song, actually, let's loop it in, is from my very first EP. This one is called Wonderful World. It's one of those that, yeah, it started in my bedroom, like on a guitar, I think was how it started. I don't even know. I can't remember. It was GarageBand. I think like the original demo is on my SoundCloud somewhere, and it sounds like trash, but it is what it is. So this is a live version for you guys. All right, let's get started. Let me make sure that all my settings are correct. Here we go. All right, here we go. We know that talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. Talk about the weather, even though we all know it's just the winter. Just like any other day, November, we begin to climb in to our skins of holidays. We forget to throw away. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. If I open on my mind and I found my way outside, would I be safe or would I just get lost in the crowds of the people all around, saying to each other, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world, yeah. Stick together back to back, so we're close but not uncomfortable. Keeps us warm and lonely, cause we know that our distance isn't measured by the air between our bodies. It's measured by the size of our core. We know better than to talk like this. We know better. Oh, if I open up my mind and I found my way outside, would I be safe or would I just get lost in the crowd? try to surrender all my pride. When someone stopped to listen, will I find it in myself to begin to shed my shell? And one day find it really is a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world, yeah. Hi guys, more people. Amazing. That one made me nervous. Why? I don't know, it made me really nervous. But yeah, that one, I would say is like the beginning of my decision to like actually release music, you know? So that's fun. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep moving on here because it's already 11:23 and I was supposed to I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough material, but it turns out I might have too much. Okay. Okay, this next one is also on my very first EP. I don't know why I'm going back to this. It's just, you know, I guess like most people haven't heard it. I had like 2 monthly listeners on Spotify, so I think one of them is me. Anyway, so yeah, let's just try this out. Let's see how it goes. Let's do it. This one's called Up in Flames. Existence is a question. It's the space between 2 words. It's an open invitation, yeah, to the heart that's been stirred. Oh, if life is still worth living, yeah, then the cost can't be ignored. It's the hole inside of freedom that keeps us keeping score. Oh, so the story goes, and only time will tell. Will the good stay good, even if it all goes up in flames? So the story goes, and only time will tell. Will the good stay good, even if it all goes up in flames? In flames, in flames. Even if it all goes up in, we hold so tightly to our rights, to the ones we don't all have. Invasions are our fathers. It's dry and thirsty land. Oh, as long as we can see it, as long as we don't feel, yeah, we can keep ourselves together. Oh, if it all goes up in flames. There you go. Oh, hello. More people? Sasha, I love you. I have 3 monthly listeners. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It's incredible. I love it. Anyway, that was that. That was that one. The next one, it was a request from Z Sonic. Okay, Z Sonic. He's an incredible DJ. Just one of the best human beings I've ever met in my life. Actually, I've never met him, just like online, you know. But just full of joy. Literally, just like the happiest person to be around. It's incredible. Anyway, this one's for you. You wanted me to cover a Portishead song, so here we are. We're gonna do Glory Box. I love the Pikachus. Oh, love it. Okay. All right, let's do this. If I can remember how to do this. All right, I'm gonna switch over here. Do 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 do. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now for real, let's try it. Guys, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I'm gonna restart that. Yo, give me a minute. I will figure it out, I promise. Let's try this again. I'm gonna fire myself. Okay, here we go. been a temptress too long. Yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be a woman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From this time unchained, we're all looking at a different picture through this through name of mine. 1,000 flowers could bloom, so move over and give us some room, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. Yeah. I just wanna be a woman. So don't you stop being the man. Just take a little look from outside when you can. So little tenderness, yeah. Even if you cry, so give me a reason to love you. Oh, give me a reason to be. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be. Oh, 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 give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be. Oh, give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be a woman. I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. I'm gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. That was really stressful. Why do people do this? Aww, Judah, my little nephew. Hey. Oh my goodness. Shelby? You even knew the word for runs. Incredible. She used to call them, did you call them legs? I love it. Fantastic. All right, guys. By the way, if at any point you have questions or comments, or if you want to roast me, you can, okay? The power is in your hands. Nice, nice legs also. Thank you, Shelby. Leg up? Leg up? Is it legs? Leg up. All right, this next one is just for fun because I recently discovered this artist and I'm obsessed with her. She's incredible. Her name is Annie Tracy, and she's just honestly one of the best vocalists I've heard in a long time. And she's kind of like, I guess, still up and coming, but it's just outrageous the amount of talent that she has. But I just wanted to cover her song because I'm obsessed with it and it won't get out of my head. So we're gonna do this. Her name is Annie Tracy. This song is called Times It by Two, I think. It is. Here we go. In another life, you would hold me tight every single night, not just certain times, every night, and it would be true. In another life, you would treat me right, it would make the time. It's called sacrifice, it's alright. You decide you're gonna do what you do. I know it's not healthy to pray for you to love. It's not healthy to pray that I'm enough. It's not healthy, but baby, I still pray that you wake up and think maybe you, everything that you do, I go in times if I do, 'cause baby, that's just what I do. And oh, ooh, everything that you do, I go out in times if I do, 'cause baby, that's what women do. You've got a fetish, you smoke too much lettuce. Now I'm out here jealous of some weed. Never thought I'd be tripping like this, man. What did I miss? I'm moving forward and going forward. Look, you should know that if it feels off in any way, swear, baby, I would walk away. I would take my heart and my love and I still pray that you wake up and think maybe you, everything that you do, I'll go out in times if I do, 'cause baby, that's just what I do. And oh, ooh, everything that you do, I'll go out in times if I do, 'cause baby, that's what women do. And we'll do it forever, babe. Oh, you can put that on my grave. Hey. Put it on my grave. Put it, baby, on my grave. Hey, I would hold you tight. What you do for me? I know it's not healthy to pray for you to love. It's not healthy to pray that I'm enough. It's not healthy, but baby, I still praying for you. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I tried to even do that song. It's stupid. Oh, anyway, she's incredible. I love her. She's fantastic. Doop 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 doo. All right, my friends, what's happening? Who's Super Hamburger? Who are you? I have no idea. I can't even guess. I have no clue. I love it though. Super Hamburger. Oh, is that Marcus? Actually, I have no idea. I don't know why Marcus would. I don't know why that would be your name. It would be something completely different. I just know it. Maybe Beyonce or something. Anyway. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna shake out my limbs a little bit. Oh, take a water break. Don't worry, Mel. It is not ice water. Although I'm not gonna lie, that is all I drink. It's all I do. Sasha, you get it, right? I'm trying to be better, okay? But we have an ice machine in our house. What am I supposed to do? Not use it? I'm kidding. I'll take care of my voice. All right, so this next one, I have not recorded, I have not released it. I have performed it maybe once. I don't actually know if I've ever performed this one live. But it is one that I wrote a long time ago. Excuse me. I'm just gonna literally play on the piano for you guys. It's a song that I wrote after reading East of Eden by John Steinbeck. It was a very profound read for me, at least. If you haven't read it, I think it's really, really cool. It kind of just goes through, I guess, the questions of like, how much control do we actually have in life? You know, what choice do we actually have? Like, let's be real, you know. Which is always something that I've thought to, you know, as like a 6-year-old child laying in bed. Do we have free will? I do that. I still do that. Anyway. God, I hope my children are better than me. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna try this. Jude would like to know if you need a kazoo solo. Ooh, I do. Can you play kazoo now? When did that happen? You just learned how to crawl. That's crazy. These children, man, they be growing. They be growing. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, let's do it. Let me know what you think of it. And if I should actually record it or not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. All right, here we go. Love and affliction, hate and conviction, pain and resistance, peace and submission, dream time and replay, ransom and forced play, greed and corruption, loss and repentance, blood stains and blame to paint on our door frames,
The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse. The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse. Questions and answers expose our anger, sorrow and heartache, sadness for namesake, bloodstains and blame to paint on our doorframes, deep wells and pockets to fill and to drain. Oh, descended from Eden straight into chains. Oh, from our fathers and mothers who taught us our ways. The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse. The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse. The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse. The more we have, the more we lose. The more we live, the more we accuse.
All right, guys. Oh, I can hear my baby crying upstairs, even with these headphones. He's a loud one. Record it. Okay. Play the cult song. Girl, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready. But I will. It will come out. Because it's done. Like, it's recorded. It's done. It will come out. The cult song. How would you describe my music? Rage Against Cults. Ooh, band name. I could do that. Rage Against the Cults. That's no. I'll consider it. Okay, guys. All right, we're almost at an hour, so I will actually move on and do my song, the one that I released yesterday. Yay! So this is the one that was like the first song in the program that I wrote and then produced from beginning to end and mixed and all of that, and it was so hard. Like, my brain could not comprehend so many of the things that I was supposed to do. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by these comments. You guys are so funny. Yes, anyway, so I did it from beginning to end. I was walked through step by step, okay, by Mike and Skip and Mel and Coley and friends, all of those people. And I'm sure you guys have already heard this, but it is a song, I don't know where it came from. It's just like I started playing a progression and this is just what it ended up being about, but it is about my struggle with being biracial. In case you didn't know, I am biracial. And people like to guess what kind of biracial I am, you know? Which is a whole other thing because that's a weird game to play with a stranger. I don't recommend it. Um, but yeah, there was this one guy I remember at Starbucks. He came up to me and he was like, are you German, Japanese, English?" And I was like, "I hate that you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm all of those things." I was pissed, man, that he got that right. Hate it. Anyway, um, definitely Chinese. I get that one a lot. The pandemic was a fun time for us Asians. Anyway, I should just move on and actually do this thing. Let me get my stuff together first. Okay, give me a minute. Oh yeah, I remember now. All right, let me make sure this is working. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Uh-huh. Ooh, my bad. Here we go. I'll do it now. I wanted to be like the golden leaves, but I fell too far by the wayside into the weeds. I wanted to sail on the open seas, but I slipped down in between through the cracks in the ocean deep. If I couldn't come back home, why the hell did you let me leave? All I wanted was time to find some place that'll let me be. Beige, color of walls, you build them so tall. Beige, half of your home, not enough for both. Beige, my reason to hide and your reason to leave me behind. I can't go home, I have nowhere left to go. Thought that I could find some peace of mind, but everywhere I go I feel myself moving a little off time, and I can't shake the feeling that I'm not picking up the signs that you're throwing at me. Could it be that I'm the only one to blame for how you feel me? Listen, I'm not scared of being alone, that's not what I mean. I'm just sick and tired of always being caught in between. Beige, color of
Put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, ask what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, ask what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, ask what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, that's what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give it a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, that's what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, now is your chance, now is your time, that's what I am, brush it aside, put it all out, put it all down, give it a try, give it some time, give him a chance, put on a show, get up and dance, do it yourself, give it a go, give it a shot, show what you got, ready or not, now is your chance, now is your time, that's what I am, brush it aside.
Guys, I did it. It is done. Oh, look, it's 12:02. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let me, boom. This feels good to get it over with, guys. Having a newborn and a toddler and trying to do a live show for the first time is not easy. I actually think it was easier to plan our wedding, Jordan. Anyway, you guys, I just want to hang out. If you guys want to just, chat, I'm here. I'm just gonna, But that's all the songs I have for you today. So I'll just hang out a little bit, chat and whatever. But let me just turn this reverb off. Is that better? As Jazzy would say, I did it. Yes, she would say that. Wait, I kind of want to show off my daughter. She's so cute, and my little baby boy. Jordan, you can totally bring them down here if you want. Anyway, you guys are the best. Seriously, I am very lucky to have supportive friends. Yeah, nobody has told me to give up yet, but it hasn't been very long. I'm sure it'll happen soon. But for now, I have very supportive friends and family, and I am very, very lucky. So thank you. Yeah, do you guys have any questions for me? It can be literally about anything. Like, did you shower today? The answer is no, I didn't. You could smell it if you were here. It's not good. I did stay up till 2, so I have a good excuse. I guess. Favorite lyric in the new song? That's a good question. That's a good question, Shelby. Okay, let me see. I think. Favorite lyric. Okay, I have one. It's the second verse. It's the part that says, I thought that I could have some peace of mind, but everywhere I go, I feel myself moving a little off time. And that, so I don't know if I think most of you guys know, but I moved from Japan to England when I was 8 years old, and then from England to America when I was 16 years old, so my junior year. That was a wild ride. But this thing about um, this feeling of constantly being behind on things and like not in the know, because like I remember moving to England and like like the kids were like old enough to reference pop culture and I had no idea what was going on. And they would like I missed every reference. I was still learning English. I had no idea what was going on. I know I talked funny because I was like only speaking Japanese before that, and then I switched to English, and it was just like this. It's just a constant like anxiety of like I have no idea what's going on, you know, um, and yeah, and it doesn't. To be fair, it just never goes away. I think even when I moved here, it's been like 15, 16 years now. Um, that was a big, even though it was English, you know, English to English, it was still British to American, and that is not the same thing. It took me a minute to start calling these pants instead of trousers. There was a lot of awkward moments with the language stuff, especially in high school. Um, yeah. Anyway, that's what that's about. Just like not feeling like I'm any idea what's going on. All right, Taylor, what time of day do you feel most inspired to write music? Interesting question. You know, it has changed over time. It used to be 4 a.m. specifically, very, very specifically 4 a.m., which is, that is something that I talk about in one of my songs on my EP. I think it's Sounds of Quarantine, which was written way before the pandemic. So now it just feels weird because, yeah, I don't know, it didn't age well. Anyway. But 4 a.m. was the time. Nowadays, because I have young children, it is whenever I am awake. Like that's it. It's when I'm awake. Because like I think so. Mikey, my youngest, is now 2.5 months, maybe a little bit older than that now. I should know that. But I remember. Let's see. It was probably like 4 hours after I gave birth. I was like on my phone, like writing down lyrics. Yeah, it's an addiction, so it can be a problem. But anyway, it's really whenever. But like I'm learning, especially in class, that you can't really wait for inspiration to hit you. You just kind of have to like learn to train yourself to be inspired. And like, oh, you know what? I want to share this because it's a fun little thing. But Tom Rosenthal, Shelby, shout out to her because I literally found out about him because of her. Just this really, really wholesome, wonderful artist in England who I think he has had a few of his songs go viral on TikTok. Not that that means anything, but he's a really cool guy. I was feeling really down one day and I just like couldn't write. This was years ago. And I like messaged him. I was like, do you have any advice? You know, like for, because he seemed like a nice person. I was like, might as well. He might not never message back. But he did. He was so kind and messaged back and was like, just go live life, you know? Do your thing. Like have fun. Like when you can't write, stop writing. Go live. And it was really, really good advice. It was really good. And I did. I lived. I had 2 babies. So, yeah, I know he's awesome. Just a genuinely wonderful person. I said that weird, but whatever. Okay, what part of production and songwriting do you find most challenging? What parts are easiest? That's a good one too. I find all of it challenging. I think like I would say that songwriting, since I've been doing it the longest, is the easiest in the sense that it does like just kind of I sit down, I either come up with a lyric first or a melody, or lately with actually, you know what? Here, production has changed the way that I write music because now that I have like I can use samples, I can use anything that is basically online as inspiration. Like there was one song that I wrote that started off with this like, and that alone inspired me to write a song. And so yeah, production has changed the way that I write because I used to write with just, being lyric led, which kind of was rigid, I would say, because things just ended up rhyming and being too neatly cut. But then if I had like a progression that I started with, then it'd be a little bit more like fluid, but then I would get stuck in the chord transitions and all that stuff. Now that I have production, I can do whatever I want. I can do anything. Anything is possible. That is also the problem though, because I have no self control. So I will work on something indefinitely. But anyway, so um, production wise, finding sounds I find really challenging right now because I'm never happy. Um, what's easy though is like I think getting to the place where it's like, oh, this is cool. Like I can work with this. It's finishing it that is the absolute nightmare. It's such a nightmare because you have to commit, and I hate commitment. So yeah, that's that. Any other questions? Because if you don't have any, I'm sure you guys are dying to like do something on your Saturday. I just love you guys. Oh, Janelle. Oh, Brian. Hi. And then who is this? Dice? Guys, I have terrible eyesight. Dices Harbor? I don't know. Marco? Oh, I thought you were dead. If you guys don't, why would anyone get that reference? Guys, if you haven't seen it, there's a movie out there. Oh, Sarah! Yay! Thank you so much. I love that you're here. My neighbor. Um, yeah, no, Margot does die in a movie that is out. I don't know if I should recommend that movie or not. It was made by my brothers, so yeah, it's a wild ride. Actually, I do recommend it because it is actually a gorgeous movie. Like videography wise, it's beautiful. Plot is wild. It's wild. Um, there is murder in it. So yeah. Anyway, but okay, guys. Well, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Um, this was really awesome, and I think I'll probably just do this again now that I know how to do this. Um, it should be easier next time, and I will practice using this thing. More than like 2 weeks. I'll do it. Okay, I'll get better. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm obsessed with all of you. So thank you. All right. Bye.